When people first find out that Caio Leal is 61 years old, most people are sure that this is a mistake. In photos and videos, he looks much younger, moves easily, runs, trains, and radiates so much energy that many 30-year-olds can only wonder. But the most interesting thing is not how it looks. The real question is, what exactly allows it to maintain this shape for decades? After all, the secret of youth is never limited to one miracle product, expensive vitamins, or special genetics. Everything is much more interesting. Today, we will analyze in detail the habits of Caio Leal, which help him stay strong, active, and healthy even after 60. And some of these principles are so simple that you can start applying them today. If you carefully study Caio's lifestyle, it becomes clear that physical activity is not a separate part of his life. This is not a 3-month project or an attempt to get in shape for the summer. The movement is built into his regular day. That is why the body does not perceive exercise as stress, but rather as a natural need. Many people make the same mistake. They try to train very intensively for several weeks, after which they completely quit classes. But the human body loves consistency much more than heroic jerks. Even 20 to 30 minutes of daily exercise can give the body more benefits than grueling workouts once a week. Caio spends most of his classes at home, and this is a good example of the fact that for excellent physical fitness, it is not necessary to have an expensive subscription to a fitness club. A pair of dumbbells, a mat, and your own weight already provide a huge amount of exercise. If you do them regularly, you can keep your muscles, joints, and cardiovascular system in excellent condition for years to come. He pays special attention to strength exercises. After 40 to 50 years, the body gradually begins to lose muscle mass. If nothing is done, strength decreases, posture worsens, metabolism slows down, and the risk of injury increases. Regular exercises with dumbbells help to preserve muscles, which means that they keep the whole body young. After all, it is the muscles that are largely responsible for good metabolism, stable blood sugar levels, and high physical activity. But Caio is not limited to just inventory. A large part of his training is occupied by exercises with his own weight: push-ups, pull-ups, squats, lunges, and various plank options. They simultaneously develop strength, coordination, and mobility. And most importantly, they help to maintain the ability to easily perform ordinary daily movements even in adulthood. Special attention should be paid to his attitude to the muscles of the core. This is not only a press, but a whole group of abdominal, back, and pelvic muscles that stabilize the spine and hold the body during movement. It is the weak core that often causes lower back pain and balance problems. Therefore, Caio regularly performs the plank, side plank, and other exercises to strengthen the body center. Even a few minutes of such work can significantly improve posture and stability. Another habit that cannot be ignored is morning running. For Caio, this is not a way to burn calories, but an opportunity to wake up the body, improve blood circulation, and get a boost of energy for the whole day. If running still seems too difficult, vigorous walking is a great alternative. The main thing is to move regularly. He spends part of his workouts outdoors. This not only makes classes more enjoyable, but also helps to reduce stress levels. In addition, natural sunlight supports the normal functioning of the internal biological clock, which improves sleep and body recovery. Caio also travels a lot. And this is useful not only for emotions, but also for the brain. New places force a person to navigate in an unfamiliar environment, memorize routes, and adapt to new conditions. Such a load supports the plasticity of the brain and helps to maintain clarity of thinking for longer. Even if you don't have the opportunity to travel often, you can just walk along new routes more often or discover unfamiliar places in your city. If we talk about Caio nutrition, then there are no strict diets. His diet is based on vegetables, fruits, high-quality protein, fish, eggs, legumes, whole grains, and healthy fats. Such a diet provides the body with everything necessary to maintain health and helps maintain muscle mass. Another useful habit is not to overeat. It is better to finish eating a little earlier, then there will be a feeling of heaviness. There is another principle that is rarely discussed. The body ages faster, not only due to lack of movement, but also due to constant overload. Therefore, it is useful to take small pauses during the day. Go out for a short walk, sit quietly for a few minutes without a phone, or just get some fresh air. Such small stops help the nervous system to recover faster. It is useful to regularly give exercise to the brain. Sometimes try to change your usual route. Learn new movements, learn dancing, play a musical instrument, or perform simple actions with your other hand. Such small things force the brain to create new neural connections and help keep it functioning longer. Another important feature of Caio is that it does not strive to be perfect. If one workout is skipped or the regime is slightly disrupted, he does not consider it a failure. Instead, he calmly returns to his habits the very next day. It is this sequence that allows you to maintain excellent shape for decades. Another habit that helps keep you healthy as you age is sufficient water intake. Many people start drinking only when they are very thirsty, although this is already a signal that the body does not have enough fluid. Maintaining a normal water balance improves the functioning of joints, heart, brain, and it helps to tolerate physical exertion more easily. A simple rule is to keep a bottle of water always at hand and drink small portions throughout the day. And perhaps the main principle of his life is not to postpone it for later. He tries to enjoy every stage of his life, choosing new experiences, movement, and interesting events more often instead of an endless race for things. Perhaps it is this combination of physical activity, curiosity, discipline, and the ability to enjoy the day that helps him look much younger than his age. The story of Caio Leal shows that youth does not consist of one secret, but of many daily habits. Regular strength training, body weight exercises, a strong core, running, walking in the fresh air, good nutrition, new experiences, and concern for brain health gradually form an organism that remains strong even decades later. Friends, what do you think about this man? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then please like it and share the link with those who might find it particularly useful. We also recommend watching this video, which has now appeared on your screen.